Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nioh 2 on the Mysterious JG. I don't feel like we need to do any inventory management just yet. So let's, I guess I can show you... Oh, there's something else to see at the shrine. Oh, sorry, because we got a new Guardian Spirit. So what's our new Guardian Spirit? Yaonami Hime. Auto Recovery Critical. Anima Bonus. Life Drain, Water Attack. Nothing life-changing here. Oh, actually, what I'm using now... life recovery from purification is not that big of a deal. And my secondary... getting the full power secondary back might be better because I'd have close to 100% chance of grave recovery, but I'm already at like 85 or something like that, so I think I'm okay. And we got this one done. This one we need to clear a Shadow's Duty, which is, I guess, one of these. NWO. Learning a lesson. The Shrine of Oaths. Oh, here's the Shadows. No, this is a formal match. Hey, listen to this. Lord Nobunaga wishes to hold a contest, and as I understand it, the contestants are all retainers who have started serving Lord Nobunaga recently, and that means you. Don't worry, though. I'm sure you'll quit yourself just fine. You're gonna just fight me to the death. So I guess we'll see. This is the dojo, so we'll see how this goes. The blood, sweat, and tears of the uncounted warriors of Posture takes within its walls. Tears of pain flood Death Valleys. The streak is broken. Good luck, Kitty. Oh, it's the Obsidian Samurai from a previous game, you may recall. It's got a lot of hit points. This is going to be a real slow going to kill him here. He doesn't seem to give a fuck about poison. So Hitty just hanging out and watching, huh? I was evading. Okay, it's risky to not just get out of here and revive, but I'd finally realized after having ignored it for much of the last game that you have an opportunity to get a sneak attack on enemies when you come back to life. So they got him speaking English. The actual historical figure that he's based on was a slave, but his owner was Portuguese. He was African. I don't know why he would speak English. His owner might not have been Portuguese, but I think he was. Fuck. Is he the only guy we gotta fight here, or we gotta fight more after this? Because that could get tricky. He was a boss of a fairly late stage in the original Nioh. Oh, we got Obsidian Gear. Maybe there's an Obsidian set. Thumbs up, soldier. I'm not gonna bow because you're not Japanese, so you probably don't even... He's a samurai. Yeah, I don't remember the historical figure's name, but he was a slave that some Westerner gave to Nobunaga as a gift, and Nobunaga, after famously, like, rubbing his skin to see if it was some kind of mark that would come off, made him a samurai.
You beat me. You have earned this.
I got foreign necklace. Thanks, buddy. Well, I guess I better bow to you now. And you know, probably need to bow to these guys. Well, at least Nobunaga. For you, thumbs up. So that was shorter than I expected. I thought it would be like an endurance match against lots of guys, but it was a big-time boss fight. Cool. Cool beans. I'm glad we got that done. Meanwhile, I got this giant cannon on my back that I haven't used since switching over to Mumio appearance. Elixir stock restored. So, you were able to beat the Obsidian Samurai. Very impressive. And it seems you got a little something for your troubles. I trust it is to your liking. All I require from my retainers is that they are strong. Whether they be part yokai or come from far-off lands does not concern me in the least. I trust that my words will stay with you, Hideyoshi. Now I've learned to threaten, and I've got some Obsidian Gear. So now we could see if the Obsidian Gear actually counts as a set. Oh, although I need to not really be transformed for that to do anything. Change my appearance. Transform, restore original appearance. Yep. Now I can see. Did I get all manner of cool Obsidian gear? I got various Obsidian helmets. And that is Samurai from Darklands as a set. Let's see if it's what it does. Rage duration? I don't even know what rage is in this game. Oh, is it a yokai thing? Whatever. Damage taken reduction. Life, melee damage. Life drain, lightning attack. Attack bonus, stamina. Not incredible, actually, for my playstyle, but not terrible either. So we'll lock this one down. And I will equip it. We will, let's see, 170, and then this is 186. This reduces fall damage. Whatever. We will lock that. Oh, Yokai Slayer. Garb Shawl. It's not as good as one I've already got. So let's put this one on. The Crime of Patricide. Oh. I may not have already had. Let's see. I had one at 148. This is 174. I didn't mean to get into inventory management. It just kind of happened. Nioh hunting bracers. If there are obsidian bracers, I do not have them. And there are obsidian gauntlets that I didn't acquire and all of that. So we're not going to be able to get the full set. So I'm no longer actually all that interested in trying to get the full set. Or and showing it off right now. So let's go back to our merchant robes. And our merchant's headband. It's really low. I mean, I could be doing much better as far as damage reduction. I've just gotten used to having that set. $76 for these bracers. Oh, these are already locked. I didn't get any new. Well, I got a new set of these, but they're white text, so they're not worth even thinking about. White text equals garbage in this game. So Hayagarb Hakama, that do look better than the ones that I had. Without really getting into what the secondary characteristics are. Genryu Waistguard, which is yellow text instead of purple. I'm not going to... You can spend so much time really nitpicking over the gear. I wish the Fuma gear... They all give you Shuriken and Kunai damage, so I was using them for a while, but... There's no actual set bonuses. And I won't worry too much about that stuff. I guess I'm a little curious about what the... Starcutter Sword and Gosu Tenno's Axe. Oh, it's the Tengu's Kakara that I actually got a set to purchase. I was confused in a previous video. I was saying yeah, anyway. So, we'll lock this one, and then he said something on Star Cutter Sword. Which I may not have gotten one of these at all. Terminus, no. Could be I keep fighting that guy, he drops more of his gear, and I mean, I beat it on the first try, which suggests that if I really practice with it, I could get pretty consistent at winning, although guy's got enough hit points, it's not going to be a fast thing to grind off screen. I'm still just hanging out with the Gadama, I guess. I don't know why I'm hanging out with the Gadama. I didn't have one of those turtle guys before. Character directory. Oh, maybe the Obsidian Samurai will be a character. That'll be fun. Yeah! He seemed like somebody could have done something with in the last game, but I guess he was... Yeah, you know what? No, they couldn't, because he was supposed to have died, I think. Either died when Nobunaga did, or I think we kill him in the original Nioh, because he's just angry because Nobunaga's dead. Yasuke, widely known as the Obsidian Samurai, is one of Oda Nobunaga's retainer. Indeed, it was Nobunaga who gave him his Japanese name, a giant of a man who came from Japan from the African continent. He first came to Nobunaga's attention when he was working as a missionary's attendant. Well, maybe he wasn't a slave, but I thought he was a slave. Nobunaga promptly asked him to work for him. Yasuke subsequently took part in Nobunaga's military campaigns, including the subjugation of Koshu province. During the Noji incident, Yasuke was at his master's side until the bitter end. At this point, Nobunaga ordered Yasuke never to allow his remains to fall into the hands of his enemies. Hisehide Matsunaga. He's just kind of a suspicious and kind of bad dude. Is he a bad enough dude to rescue the president? I'm not sure about that. Oh, I can change different visitations. I presumably can have, yeah, I can have mermaid ghosts. Let's not have mermaid ghosts. That's stupid. A shadow's duty. I'm not seeing that many other corpses and eyes. The Chinese bellflower dagger. Well, we can do a movable, because we haven't done that yet. Hey, why are you dressed as me? Oh, actually, I'm no longer dressed as her, am I? Do you remember that village we visited a while back? Hold on, let's, I might as well spend the points. Let's do this one also, cross-dressing. Let's dress up as the blacksmith girl this time. Because there's not, I mean, there's more useful things, I guess, to spend this on, but, like, the last game gave us really expensive female characters to do, and if this is the only two that we're going to get in this game, then they might introduce more females later, but this isn't too much. Yeah, you'd think, like, Nohime and Oichi would be people we could cosplay as, or Nobunaga later. Okay, so we'll play as as her for a while, and by for a while, I mean probably this next mission. Hey, do you remember the village we visited a while back? Rumors have started spreading ghostly sightings of vicinity. It can't be another one of those owl yokai we took out already, surely. I mean, I'm pretty curious to find out what's going on there, but spooks are involved, and I'm not gonna be much use. I thought your whole deal was that you fight yokai. I thought that was what your whole, like, weird clan of people in those goofy outfits was about. Whatever. We get we get this village again. Oh, we're starting from the other end of it this time, though. When we're fighting these guys. So maybe it's appropriate that I'm no longer dressing as them, because that might have made it weird. Oh. I was really hoping that would work better than it did. Oh, I don't want to be over here after all. to kind of a rotten start here, aren't I? I'm trying not to focus on anybody so I can be allowed to see where I'm running. In the hopes that I can kind of restart. But I guess, oh, this thing is locked down because I brought enemies to it. Fair enough. Okay, even if my corpse is not recovered, I'm right next to the entrance point. I'm in a mess of that. I was really hoping I could sneak up that I could climb up that ladder while that guy was reloading his bow. His bow crocket. Well, I've already got the attention of one of these guys. Luckily, it doesn't look like the ranged guy is going to follow me back here. Or track me back here.
Feeling corrupted there, buddy? Oh man, I shouldn't be saying that. I'm like a little girl. Going around talking about how I'm corrupting men. That's kind of messed up.
Didn't mean it that way, folks, but once I said it, I was like, oh yeah, that's kind of a thing. Okay, good.
Yep.
Oh, good. I'm glad I was able to murder that guy.
God damn it, he did see me. Yes. Oh, crap. I didn't think you'd be here. You are a pain in my ass, friend. Looks like you're not even really my friend, if I'm being honest about it.
Okay. Okay!
It's like, it's gonna be a real pain in the butt to get to that guy. I'm almost certainly gonna find a whole bunch more of these dudes hidden along the way if I try to get back to the beginning. Because I know how to get him coming from the other direction.
It's a nice hiding spot, buddy. Congratulations. I mean, it didn't work, but creditable effort. I don't know why I need Anjin's help or new guy's help with getting Magatamas. It seems like I'm pretty badass all by myself.
So there could be guys hiding right around these two corners. Otherwise, it seems like you can sneak up on this guy from this direction, but not the other. So no matter which way you come at this, there's at least one guy who's going to try to kind of ambush you. Well, he wouldn't ambush you. You'd see him. You just wouldn't be able to sneak around him if you were coming from this way. The Captain's Spear. It's like the Captain's Log, but pokier. Well, so far, I don't know. She said there's mysterious goings-on, but it seems like it's all humans causing the trouble. Damn you. Guess I accidentally hit you before you were able to fall down and wrecked that. Okay, so from here, I don't know where new enemies might be waiting to ambush. But at least as a general rule, I know from here I can get to some of the guys who are attacking. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't even know if it's worth coming all the way over here to deal with you, but I owed you. I will have more revenge. It'll take more than fleeing back here and making me retrace my steps again to spare your life, pal. Because I had to come down here for this anyway. Summoner's Candle. Not a bad item. Oh. I didn't know you were over here, buddy. Another well-hidden enemy. Good job. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. The way he just got murdered. Good boy. Okay. Because I have the corruption element, I'm not bothering to get the stuff that gives me the purity element. Some money that I left over there by mistake. By the way, this is where I just did climb up here and get a not at all hidden. Just you had to climb up this one ladder. This is where the the locks that I missed were. So anyway, let's drop back down because we missed some money. I don't know how far we have to back. Apparently we have to do more than just clear this village. Because we pretty much got to the beginning of the village zone. Did she headbutt that? I don't think she headbutted it. That would have been weird. Looked like we... No, I thought we'd left an item behind, but it was just one of those little candles, and it was casting light on an actual beam, which made it look like it might have been an actual recoverable item, but it was not. Damnation. Alright, fuck. No, damn it! I was constantly trying, beaten to death. He kind of impaled me. I was constantly trying to evade there, but I just got stun locked or something. There you go. Cleared all that shit for nothing. But at least now that we've got all the loots, I can just kind of ignore most of the enemies and get to this point. And we'll see who is still following me. The dog is. I'm kind of surprised at how many of these enemies are still following. Oh great, the guy gave me all the trouble before, now has a friend. Alright, so running to the end might not be the... Well, I just gotta... I don't want to clear the whole level again. I do a slow clear to make sure I get the items. Not because I want to do it every single stinking time. Let's see if I can get to a point where I can lose some of these enemies. This isn't working at all. Well, okay, I didn't get rid of you. There you go, that worked. It was working. He's just lucky that I screwed up my stance there. Lost all my moves for a second. Alright. Now we're ready to rumble. This guy's just feeling pretty frisky, so let's make sure we take care of him properly. And that's something if I'd known he was going to do a potion the first time, I would have been ready. While he's taking the potion, hit him. That was some kind of bullshit there, because I had one of those he is down, hit him things, and something that occasionally happens with this build is that you're doing so many little quick spinny light hits that you knock somebody out of that vulnerable thing with just a light hit, and you don't get to do the heavy hit. So I don't know how far we're going to go through this level, but I figured we would just clear the build. Ninja dog. Stupid ninja dog. You ruined everything. Get out of jail free card's about to expire. Everything else is already expired. The little muscle pose plus is because I evaded or cleared a Yokai realm or whatever it is that occasionally gives me a life boost. I guess killing an enemy gives me a life boost because of my equipment. Now, I have this nagging feeling they're going to switch this to being a Yokai map. Yeah, maybe not. And this hut is surprisingly devoid of enemies. Okay, well there's definitely yokai activity over there. And this is not a path that you can take. Okay. I have no idea how much of this is left. Which is why I'm proceeding forward with the possibility that I can just get this all done in one video. But this would be a dark realm. You're still not corrupted. Yeah, I mean, it feels weird to be trying to afflict corruption on yokai when you figure they're already corrupted. But you were not the big bad of this zone. Nor would I expect you to be when you're a monkey yokai, which is like the big scary threat in the very first mission. Okay, there seems to be enough left in this level that it's worth calling a video. So, and if I win in the next, 5 minutes, I guess I'll just stick these together. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next episode of Nioh 2. Bye-bye.